you guys? It's your girl Ladur, and we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a pixie cut on yourself, because with tariffs and the orange Cheeto man and just everything going on in the economy, and even before that, you know, we need to save coins wherever we can. So yeah, I tend to do my hair myself a lot, and I don't think that's gonna change. So yeah, let me show you how to do this pixie cut. It's real quick, real simple, real easy, and honestly, just do it. Like, just start doing your hair yourself. I highly recommend it. Okay, let's get into it. So first things first, you need your materials. You need the stocking cap that best matches whatever color hair you're going for. So I'm doing black, but if you're doing blonde hair, then you want to have like the lightest cap possible, or you know, something more skin tone-ish, I should say. So you need your 2 caps. You need your 27 pieces. This goodie right here. This goodie right here. You need gots to be freeze spray or whatever gel to brush your edges back when you're putting the cap on, so your hair isn't like peeking out. Listen, my hair is hella long. I'm still on my hair journey, so you need this. You need this so you don't damage your real hair. What this does is you put it on wet on the stocking cap. So I'm actually going to double my stocking caps when I do this. But you put it on, you brush it on, you make sure it gets every single place possible. And then you let it dry. You know it's dry when it becomes rock hard. Boing. Sorry. When it becomes rock hard. So after you do that, then you'll be able to start gluing your tracks and all that. You need glue, baby. You need glue. This is the OG of OGs, and this is the only glue I use. I'm pretty sure there's other glues out there that you can use, but for me, this is what I use. If you're doing black, then black is fine, but of course, if you're doing a lighter color, you want to get the white glue that'll dry clear and not black. And then lastly, what you'll need is your shearing, I don't know what it's called, but it's a tool that shears the hair. Hold on, let me show you. Yes. You need this bad boy, because this is what is going to shape the hair to what and who and how you want it to be. Like, you need this. This one isn't optional. It's just not, in my opinion. If you know how to do hair and all that, then maybe you can go without it and use a regular scissors. But this for me is just like, it just makes it the easiest. And you want to do this with a light hand, but we'll get into those details as I do the hair. And then like the small little inch curling iron, if you want to curl them. I don't know if I'm going to be curling mine. It all just depends on how it looks. So yeah, that's what you need. All of this is under $100. Like, get you a nice pixie cut for under $100. 27 pieces. If you want to style it up, I've done a mullet with this before and got like a real bundle to put in the back. That is on my Instagram. I'm not, you know what, I'll insert a picture so y'all can see. I've done that for my birthday, and that was still under $100. A little bit closer to $100 because I got a blonde bundle. Y'all know these bundle prices is crazy. Let's get started. So first things first, I did my braid down last night. Make sure you oil your scalp. Like, make sure you oil your scalp. Make sure that your scalp is like drenched and hydrated. I don't know about y'all, but as soon as I put braids, a frontal, a wig, a sew, anything on my scalp starts itching. It just starts itching as if there was like something in my, like, it just gets bad. So I normally oil my hair anyways, like, you know, Indian style. But yeah, I did that twice back to back. So I oiled it last night. I got it oiled the night before, and I'm about to put more oil on it now, which I think my scalp was really, really thirsty because my hands does not give oily. Yeah, so yeah, I'm about to do that. I'm about to put more oil on my hair. I am. I'm about to put some more oil in my hair and then get to the cap. All right. So I had time to get the flat iron. So this is the flat iron, like the skinniest one. Depending on how short you want it, maybe, you know, the length that you go for will allow you to use a bigger flat iron. I want this thing, you know, like, so yeah, let's oil our hair. Today I'm using the 100% Indian hemp. Like, this is the OG, like this Blue Magic and the sulfur and all of them things that you have to mix it. And when you mix it good and use it, John know say your hair grow down. It nice, it thick, it soft, it healthy. You hear me? Alright. So same way so. I got oil our scalp. Finger number 1. I'm just go good on the part them. Cause I know that here have oil in it. And my ADHD, my voices may change. Me just look hype, like look hype. Cause I know say I could turn into a bad oh, I can't say that. So yeah, because I know I'm gonna turn into like the baddest of the baddest, I just like truly I just start feeling myself a little bit more. And it's hot outside, so seasonal depression, you know, you feel me? Seasonal depression, where BPD episode what? Bipolar what? Yeah, manic, getting real manic. Don't worry, I have a therapist. I probably need a psychiatrist. Well, I do need a psychiatrist too. But anyways, that's not neither here and here. The point is, I'm teaching you how to do this pixie cut. Yeah, so we're just our eye scalp. See me? Yeah, you see that? We are eye scalp. Yes, baby. So I eye it up good. We eye it up good. And for anybody who does not understand what I'm saying, all I'm saying is that I'm oiling up my scalp and I'm making sure the oil is really, really in there. Really in there. Okay, period. So we're good to go. All in there. So I'm really not sure what happened, but the video somehow, some way got deleted. But thank God I have all the rest of the video. So all I did was put the cap on and put this protective shield all over my hair and wait for it to dry. Okay, so we're all done. I'm just waiting for it to dry. I cut the thing like I said I would. Don't be like me. If you're gonna cut it, wait until it dries so it doesn't like roll back. Once it dries, you'll be able to start gluing. I'm gonna start getting my 27 piece together. This is what we're working with. And then you have the little closure piece, so put that to the side because that's what you're gonna put in the top, you know. You get these little pins, so be very, very, very careful with that. I don't know why they gotta put all these pins in this thing. That's so dangerous for me because I'm clumsy as hell. Okay, so the order that it's in is the order that I'm going to be gluing it to my head. We're gonna continue waiting for this to dry and then we'll get to it. Okay, it finally is like completely dried. I didn't want to play around. I was able to like roll this to the front. Don't mind my dog. He's so annoying. It's actually my daughter's dog. But anyways, so it's finally dried. I was able to roll this down in the front, hold it and dry it. So it's now glued in the right place where I need it to be. So we're good. We're about to pop this out and start. Okay, so we just glued the first one. And we're just going to keep going like that. Once we get right here, then we'll do it straight around like that. Yeah. Be back. Okay, so this is me after I finished putting in the first little humbug. Most of the tracks are in the back. And then I had like a small piece, so I decided to just put in the front. You see? It's coming along. I know y'all can see the shape coming through. I know y'all can. I know y'all can. Now we're going to go in with the second humbug and we'll be back after that. Alright, so we finished with the second hump and now we're on the third. Remember how I told y'all when we did the first hump, I was like putting it up like this, a little tilted up to make sure we're covering this part. The second one around, I just started wrapping completely around. So like once you get to right here with your tracks, bring the rest of them up in a circle so you can start building your closure part, because remember you still have this piece that you want to be able to have just a little tiny amount of space that should be in the shape of a circle so that you can just put it on the top and you're done. All right, okay, cool. So let me go ahead and put in the last hump. And this is how it's going. I look like somebody auntie for real, but we're not done. This is how it's going. It just needs to close up here. I probably won't need all of the rest. Like I have some left over, but do know I have pretty much a small head. It's not really big, and that's from all the hairdressers that I've ever went to that have said that. So keep that in mind. Once it's about the size of a quarter, then I'll put the closure. But until then, I want to make sure it's not too much space or like anything like that, because the closures, oh actually the closure bigger than that. The closure's like this. I'm probably going to trim off this excess mesh though, because I don't need that. I don't need all of that. Cutting this part off because it's just, yeah, like I said before, we don't need all that. I don't need all that net. We're almost there. I think just a little piece more and then we'll be able to stick the closure on top. Okay, after that one, this is what we're working with. I just put a bunch of glue on this part and we're just gonna stick it as best we can. We're gonna make sure no hair is flying away, so we can stick it as accurately as it needs to be. And there we go. Okay, now it is time to cut, style, and define. Oh my god, the nervousness in me. So I definitely kind of want to create a part of where I want the wigs, everything else to be, and like for this part, the top part and the bottom. So I kind of parted out where my ear is, because that makes the most sense. Yeah. We're gonna go in with this scissor and we're gonna shape it towards our ear. Okay. Okay. Now, go in with a light hand. I'm gonna definitely have to take another shower. And there you go. You really just have to know the shape of your face and what styles is gonna fit you best to know how you wanna cut it. But yeah, if this video was helpful, comment down below if you need any more help while doing your pixie cut. Just comment down below. But yeah, like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Ladar is out.